Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about some new and upcoming makeup releases that are coming out that have caught my eye. I also wanted to do just a little bit of a Black Friday sale preview, just talking about some things that I know or I'm pretty sure will be coming up, as well as just some sites and brands that I'll have my eye on as more information comes out about Black Friday sales. So if you'd like to see all of that, just keep on watching. First thing I want to mention, and this is actually one of the things I'm most excited about, is that I spotted on the Victoria Beckham Beauty website that she's going to be coming out with 2 new lid luster shades. The shades are called Chiffon and Mirror, and Chiffon is described as a champagne beige with gold and multicolor pearl infused with clear quartz, which is known to amplify energy, thought, and concentration. And then Mirror is the perfect chrome effect infused with moonstone, which is known to provide calmness, enhance intuition, and promote inspiration. So I stumbled across these 2 new shades and descriptions when I was looking at the Victoria Beckham site for their bundles. They have a number of holiday gifting bundles that are on their site, which I definitely recommend that you check out because there's some pretty good deals there. And right now, actually, Victoria Beckham Beauty is running a private 20% off sale, which I think is what's going to be the percentage off for their Black Friday sale as well. It's just that people who are signed up for their emails get early access to it. So I actually made an order today. The 2 new lid luster shades aren't up there yet. It's just that they're listed and there seems to be a picture of what I think is the Moonstone shade, but we don't have a release date for those yet. But the bundles are up there and there's some pretty good deals. And that 20% off discount is actually applying to the bundles as well. So in addition to the bundle price, you get a little bit of a discount there. You get an additional 20% off, which is fantastic. So I'm just going to put the code up on the screen. It should work for you. I found it was applied to my order immediately. So I'm really excited about those 2 new lid luster shades. I definitely intend on getting them and hope to be able to get them as part of a couple of other bundles when they are released. And if you are planning on shopping the Victoria Beckham Black Friday sale, there's not much that I wouldn't recommend actually, but my top recommendations are the blushes. I really love her new cream blushes that have come out. I also recommend her liners. The Cocoa liner is my favorite, and the Bordeaux would be my second favorite. And then also her eye brick in Signature. That's an all-time favorite eyeshadow palette for me, so I definitely recommend that as well. But really everything I've tried from her brand I've really loved, so I don't think you can go too wrong. Next, we're also going to be seeing some new eyeshadows from Eldridge. So these have been viewable in her pop-up store in London, and I've seen some pictures on Instagram of these 5 new liquid Lurex eyeshadow shades. So this is going to be a new product for Lisa. They're liquid eyeshadows, and it looks like they are 5 shades, kind of almost a charcoal black shade. There's this beautiful orangey copper. There's what looks like kind of a warm rose gold, then a warm goldish bronze color, as well as a lighter kind of purpley lilac mauve color. They all look really beautiful. Depending on the price, I do intend to probably get all of them, and I'm very curious to play around with the color and the new formula from Lisa. We've also heard of a couple of other things coming from Eldridge. Again, we don't have dates for these things, but I did see on Instagram today someone who had been to the pop-up store mentioned that Lisa's coming out with a setting spray, so that would be quite interesting to try. Lisa herself has also mentioned in her video on the new Seamless Skin Foundation, she mentioned that she has 2 different priming moisturizers in the works. I don't think we're going to be seeing these for quite some time, but she is working on a more mattifying priming moisturizer and a more glowy priming moisturizer. Also got a number of new makeup brushes coming. They all look like they're made in Japan and 100% vegan and synthetic fibers. She's already released the foundation brush, which has actually sold out already, but it looks like there are a number of other brushes coming as well. And she also mentioned in her foundation video that she's working on a tinted moisturizer. So again, I don't think this will be coming for quite some time, but it's just something to be aware of, that we will eventually be seeing a Lisa Eldridge tinted moisturizer. Now these next things I saw on Angel Naked One's Instagram page. I'm gonna link that below. So they have shown two new Tom Ford eyeshadow quads. One is called Lava Lustre and the other is called Metallust. They both look really beautiful, actually. I haven't been very interested in the Tom Ford quads lately. They just haven't really caught my eye or my interest. But these two both actually look quite interesting to me. The Lava Lust one looks really beautiful. It appears to be 4 sort of chroma glitter shades, which have this most beautiful shine in the pictures that I've seen. And then the Metallust one looks kind of interesting too, although it's you know, another neutral-ish quad from Tom Ford. It looks just a little bit different from a lot of the other ones we've been seeing recently. It's always hard to tell in pictures, but I really like the look of the two matte shades in this one. There's one that's kind of a lighter taupe shade, which I'm often drawn to. And then the other matte almost looks like a kind of neutral khaki color. Again, really hard to tell. I don't know if it really has that khaki green in it that I think I'm seeing in this photo. And the two shimmery shades also look really beautiful. So I will have my eye on both of those quads when we have more information and can see actual swatches and so on. That's when I would make my decision on those quads. We're also seeing this MAC Sculpt and Glow duo. I probably won't buy this, but I am drawn to it every time I see it because the Sculpt shade looks really, really gray, which I think would be very good for fair skin tones. I think that the highlight shade in there is Double Gleam, which is definitely my favorite MAC highlight. I really do love that highlight, but I don't need another one. Although I am drawn to this duo because of that Sculpt shade, and I know that I like that highlight shade. I probably won't get it. It's just not really worth it for me, but that contour is very intriguing looking. We've also seen an announcement that there's a Natasha Denona mini Triochrome palette coming. I haven't seen any images of this, but I would hope that it would be all of those Triochrome shades. I know that a big criticism of the larger Triochrome palette that came out last year was that it's mostly mattes and there were only 3 of those metallic Triochrome shades. I think a lot of people want to see more of those Triochrome shades and would love to have a little mini palette comprised solely of those types of shades, but I have no idea. I haven't seen any pictures, but again, just something to be aware of, that there's a mini Triochrome palette coming from Natasha Denona. And I think this last item of new and upcoming releases that I wanted to talk about, I came across this on Chic Profile Official's page. She has excellent information about upcoming luxury and high-end releases, and she has shown this new Burberry holiday collection, which is a little bit intriguing to me. The packaging looks beautiful. It looks very, very holiday, very festive. And especially the face and eye palette has really caught my eye. So I think it's a blush and a highlighter. Those are the 2 larger pans. And then there's a little eyeshadow quad in there. Looks very interesting to me. I don't know if I'd get it. In Canada here, I think the only place that I've seen Burberry makeup available is on the Bay, Hudson's Bay Company. So I'll kind of keep an eye on there for this, but on the fence, but intrigued by this. And then it looks like there are 4 lipstick shades in this collection as well, which look beautiful. I'm very drawn to that lightest peachy shade. I always love those types of shades. So again, I obviously don't need this, but I have a little bit of interest in it, and we'll just sort of keep my eye out for more information and to see whether this actually comes to Canada or not. Okay, next I just wanted to mention that I have my eye on a couple of sites. So one is the Charlotte Tilbury site. She tends to have very good Black Friday deals. It's never really like a site-wide certain percentage off, but she'll have different bundles, or she'll have like 2 for 1 on certain items. So I'll have my eye on her site. I don't really need anything or am particularly desirous of anything on Charlotte Tilbury right now, just because I have almost everything that I would want from her. Although I do want that Nudegasm face palette. I kind of doubt that that'll be on sale though, but I'll be especially looking to see if there are any deals on that palette because I kind of regret not getting that when it first came out. I also have my eye on the Huda Beauty website because there are a few things that I would really like to try from her Glowish range. I'm interested in trying the Glowish skin tint. as well as the Glowish bronzer and the Glowish powder. It's touted as a foundation powder, but I would use it as a finishing powder. So I kind of have my eye on her site just in case there are any really good deals. I know I could get these things from Sephora for 20% off right now during the VIB sale, but I would want a higher percentage off, I think, and would just look to her website to see if she has a better deal for her Black Friday sale. And the last site that I'm going to be having my eye on is Olivia Palermo Beauty. I don't know if she'll be having a Black Friday sale. I don't think her brand existed last year when Black Friday was going on. I'm just really interested in her makeup. I think it looks beautiful and I've seen only good things about it. So I would be really interested in trying one of her eyeshadow palettes and maybe one of her lipsticks. So I'll just have an eye on her site to see if there are any good deals that come up for Black Friday. And then just a quick FYI, in case you were interested in a couple of brands that I really love that I know will be having Black Friday sales. One is Cleona. Cleona makes those beautiful multi-chrome shadows as well as beautiful other eyeshadows as well. And they always have a really good sale on for Black Friday. I don't know anything about the percentages off that they'll have, but they will be restocking their multi-chrome shades and there will be a Black Friday sale, which is going to be running November 19th to December 3rd. So just keep an eye on their Instagram for updates on their Black Friday sale, or you can go to their website and sign up for their email updates as well. And then the other one I wanted to let you know about is that Odins Eye Cosmetics is going to be having 40% off site-wide for Black Friday, which is an amazing, amazing deal. I would recommend any of their eyeshadow palettes. I have 6 of them, so I can only speak with firsthand experience to both the Saga of Freya collection. I have all of those eyeshadow palettes, and the Legendary Diversa collection. So if you've been interested in trying their eyeshadows, I highly recommend them. They're really excellent. I would say just take a look at their site and see what they have to offer. And their Black Friday sale is only running, it looks like November 26th to 28th. And I expect that things will sell out quite quickly because it's such a good deal. So if you're interested in getting any of those, I would go to their Instagram as well. They have the specific times that the sale is starting and ending. I would set an alarm for that one and be prepared with knowing what you want to get if you're interested in shopping from the Odins Eye Black Friday sale. So I think that's all the things I wanted to talk about today. I hope this was interesting for you. I just saw a few new things that I wanted to chat about and just do a little bit of prep for upcoming sales. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions or comments below. And if you'd like to see more from me and you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I'd really love for you to do so. Thanks so much again. Take care. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.